Let me broadcast gameplay. Can you hear me?
Hopefully there's no echo here. Alright guys, what's up guys? Oh my gosh. Hello. Talking about Fortnite.
What's that?
6 people in. Sitting in the battle royale lobby right now. Sup dude, hello. Lucio Ball. What the heck is that? I don't know what the heck that is. I'll be back later. Alright. Reflexy, are you new? I've never seen you here. Well, I should get like no views though. Because I didn't have a video. I was going to react to a montage and I saw this. I was like, alright, I gotta do it. Okay, what topics did I even write down? Yeah. How many players? Like 130,000 players? Isn't it like 130,000 players that they've had? Like the highest they've had so far this season. Because it's been dying a little, not too much. It's been going up.
They've had their highest. Due to cough, Bruce.
Yeah. The cough.
They have
we don't
their
call
highest.
it what? We don't call it the other thing. Call it the cough. Actually, no. I'd like to see that. How many
They've been
people?
Okay, so I'm just gonna record so I can get this done. It's not gonna be edited or anything.
Oh my gosh, I can't even spell.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Sub to Kravis.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, I don't want the highest level. You know, whatever. Google, you're stupid. Anyway. Oh my gosh. My country there.
It sounded a little like Melon 101 there.
Anyway. Fortnite storyline, yeah. I think they're gonna.
What are your points?
Yeah. They really need to get this.
There's something happening.
It should be.
There's something happening at the agency.
Yeah, the agency with Midas and his doomsday device. I'm assuming that he's building. At least that's what I've been watching.
Let's go blow up the map. We're gonna go back to the old one. Yay.
Yeah, hopefully they add tilted towers back because all the switch will land there. You don't have to worry about anyone. Be kind of nice to not have to worry about sweats, but I don't know. Even if they do bring back tilted, that does not mean that sweats will land there. Hopefully they do, because I'm tired of we getting sprayed. Even though mainly it's bots, not even stream like sweats. Bots are the ones that keep spamming constantly in these games. It's controller players too. Wait,
what?
It's not even keyboard and mouse players either. It's controller players. They keep spamming their SMGs with their aimbot. Even though we play on controller, still OP. And like you were saying, if you're on PC and you play controller with 260 FPS and 60 on console.
Okay. Here's I saw this point made by Nick A30. If you constantly tell someone that they're ugly, and no one else tells them any different, they're gonna eventually believe it, right?
Yeah.
Eventually. So when people constantly say aim assist is overpowered, and no one's saying no it's not, people start to believe it. But the thing is, I feel like I feel like keyboard and mouse can be overpowered in some situations, and so can controller. That's just how it is. Something like that. Something. I don't know. It was all he had a really strong opinion on it, and I thought it was really good. It's like if you keep hearing one thing, controller's overpowered, eventually you're going to start to believe it. But the thing is, if everyone kept saying keyboard and mouse was overpowered, then people would start to believe that too.
He would switch to keyboard or mouse, and then the game would be kind of balanced because this game is made up of more controller players than ever.
Yeah, but I don't know.
That is a good point.
It's
I mean, aim
I don't
assist.
know.
They
That's
gave
just
us
what I
aim
heard him
assist
say.
for us to use because we're playing
What?
basically plastic, as Cipher said. But it's kind of
Yeah,
hard.
we definitely need aim assist,
Yeah,
but if you're on a 240 FPS uh, PC, I don't think the aim assist needs to be as strong. Maybe
agreed.
depending on what like platform you're on, I feel like it should be changed because 60 FPS console, like that's all I've ever known. So obviously 60 FPS feels fine to me, but apparently it's bad.
And stream
And
crash.
so I feel like we definitely need them. Although there's definitely console players that can keep up with PC players, just PC is definitely a more competitive platform.
Yeah. Like it used to be a lot more keyboard and mouse players. I mean, I've been trying to play keyboard and mouse. It is not easy. I don't even know how Beanie does it. And when he gets on controller, he just destroys because he has aim assist. But
Yeah, he doesn't play. Yeah, okay,
I don't even
yeah.
think he plays console either on controller. Or does he? I don't know.
I don't know, but it's yeah. So we're starting off with that, right? We're starting off with aim assist.
The
Well,
aim
we actually
assist.
already went through the storyline thing because there's not much to say about that.
But they seriously do need to add a storyline in the game because it's like there's nothing to do. It's just straight up battling all day long.
I mean, that's kind of what the
I
battle royale
know,
is
I know
supposed
that's
to
the
be.
point of the game, but like there's nothing to follow in the game. Like nothing to look forward to coming. Hopefully, season
Yeah,
3 there will be the start of live
the stupid
events.
Quibi
The
partnership was
Quibi
stupid.
event are, oh my gosh, I don't think anyone's even been going to those.
I doubt it. So anyway, that's we've already touched on highest amount of players. We've touched on storyline updates. We've kind of been getting them more often than we did last season, which is good. I'm glad that they're doing that, but we still need more content because this game literally has like
I don't think
nothing right
anyone's even
now.
been going to those. Oh! Things glitched.
What?
Oh, my phone just went way too loud. Just freaking echoed. Sorry.
Oh.
Project Independent.
But yeah, updates need to be more common. I get right now it's okay because of cough thing. Like
Still though.
I get it. You can't really update. Like you can't. It's obviously I don't expect them to be able like to do that kind of stuff right now. That's just common sense.
And they
But
finally brought back the patch notes.
yeah, we got patch notes for the first time. If I'm correct on that.
They're listening to us. Finally, again. They stopped listening to us.
Competitive. Competitive. Like me and Kravis are starting to get into that.
It is annoying. It is fun but annoying. Very
Okay, so the
sweaty.
whole thing is, they say that they're gonna fix the servers, and then they come out a week later with all these tournaments, which makes no sense.
I want to know about the friends list glitch. Yeah, that is another thing that they need to fix. Every time I try to go down my friends list, it always glitches and goes back up. It's really annoying when I'm trying to invite people.
It doesn't happen for me anymore, but I know it's still an actual thing.
I might
They've
have
patched
to.
some stuff, but I don't know.
Yeah,
So back to competitive. Kravis, honestly, our lobbies aren't even that like laggy.
people do spam though most of the time.
That's like obviously that's gonna happen. They need to get rid of mythic
The
weapons,
meta is
guns, and
overpowered.
stuff like that.
The spam meta is just way too OP. The mythic weapons need to be taken out. That is OP, like you were saying.
Those don't need to be in competitive. Like Cypher said, if you're gonna have helicopters taken out, take out everything. You can't just halfway do it.
Like the boom bow on height at the end game in a tournament is way too OP. Even the minigun.
I don't know.
People can't really do
I don't know
that
about
much.
definitely the minigun.
Yeah, just spray through everything and just kill people right away.
Yeah. All right. More about competitive. The prize pools, like split up between console, mobile, all different platforms like that. I feel like that's a good thing, mostly because maybe not have the prize pool as much for us as PC, but I think that that's still a good thing that they're dividing it because not all everyone can afford a nice PC, and then at that point it's just becoming pay to win if you can only win money through PC.
Yeah. Do you think they
Because at
should
that
raise
point
the
you're going
prize
against
pools though?
240 FPS.
I don't know. I think the prize pools are pretty good.
Yeah, I'm fine with the like. Obviously, I'm not going to complain about the money they're giving out, but I'm
Yeah,
just
that's
saying,
good.
like, when you when they what's it called? When okay, so they're splitting up like the money though between like platforms. We have platform like cash cups, you know.
Yeah.
So we're only playing console players, which is good because we can't compete with keyboard and mouse players that are on 200 FPS. It's just not going to be possible. And then at that point, you have to buy a PC to be able to compete, basically. And that's just pay to win. It's not. It's not right. So I'm agreeing with them on that.
Yeah, that's a good one. Uh, Casual,
Casual was
like,
it. I don't know. The only thing fun about this game right now is creative and competitive to me.
cause all I really do is play creative because most of the time, whether we're playing duos or squads, even squads filled, it's kind of annoying that you can't get people with mics anymore. And by casual,
Yeah,
I'm talking like
exactly.
content. It is not easy to make content. Well, it is, but they're not giving us enough.
And obviously we aren't big influencers, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
could use some more content though.
Yeah.
Cause I don't know like what videos to make besides montages if I don't have enough and I can't come up with an idea. That's really all I can think of.
Um. Well, casual. I don't know what else to say about that. You have anything else?
Spraying the meta once again that is extremely overpowered that they should
What?
probably end up fixing.
The spray meta? Yeah. All right.
Even the bots
uh,
in the game are just
OG Fortnite. I don't really want to touch on that because that's just the nostalgia speaking. Obviously, like this game, if everyone just brought it back to that, it would just be nostalgia talking. The game wouldn't be like, I don't know. I don't know how to put that other than that.
I mean they could bring back some of the locations from the
Yeah,
old
you can
map.
bring back like stuff like that, but I don't know that that's really gonna help the game all that much.
It would probably make
Like
people at least come
the
back
problem
to
with
it.
the new map is that it's like way larger than the old one, and that way, like you can't get high kill games anymore or anything because just everyone dies first zone.
Yeah. The drum gun, I mean, the
Yeah, and then
drum
all
gun is
these
OP,
yeah,
especially in tournaments. They need to take that out. People come out of nowhere with a drum gun or a minigun, spray,
and you're
and they're dead.
and the
No
fact that
points.
yeah the lobbies aren't very stable. Like all the bullets go through your wall.
If you don't go to the agency or one of the places with the bots, you're dead pretty much. Without one of those
And
guns.
the bots is a whole nother topic. They have literal aimbot. I can't tell you how many times I've died to a bot randomly because it randomly just triple dink me right to the skull.
Like they could probably fix their aim assist a little bit to make it where they miss more shots because it is kind of annoying. Trying to run through there and then getting absolutely lasered by multiple at once.
Yeah. All right. Fortnite with the cough. That we already touched on that.
Yeah, they can't really do
I
much
said,
when yeah.
yeah.
I almost
Ha
said
ha 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 ha.
cough
Cough.
cough.
They can't do much right now,
Yeah.
and I obviously I'm not expecting them to. Fortnite right now. We just need more updates. We need communication between us and Epic. We
Before
need a
they
lot of.
need to listen to us a little bit. We're not the professional game developers, but still though they could listen to us. Like ask the entire community what they would want. A vote, I guess.
Yeah.
They could vote on some of the stuff that they would want.
Uh huh.
Like maybe bringing back a vaulted weapon. That would be pretty good.
I don't know. All right. Fortnite controller and P. We already talked about that.
Yeah, a
I don't know
lot of
what else to
people have
comment on that.
left Fortnite for a lot of games, but you left Apex for Fortnite. That is surprising.
Fortnite spamming. We already talked about the spam meta. Aim assist. Like I said, if you're on a 240 FPS console, I feel like, or console PC, then I feel like aim assist maybe shouldn't be as strong. But then again, Nick A30's point is really, really good in that
Before we move on
regard.
though, back to the spamming, they could probably like lower the amount of damage per shot halfway or something. That would
I
help
don't know. I don't know what to
at
do.
least a little bit less damage. You could probably at least survive, possibly get a 200 off. Because you don't even have time anymore to get 200. So it's just minigun that you don't even know where.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Fortnite changed people's lives. That's a really good point. Okay. Besides all the negative stuff, this game has done a lot of good. Like multiple people have careers because of this game. I mean,
If
with
it
us,
shuts
we met
down,
each
they literally
other.
have nothing.
What?
Like, so many YouTubers that have absolutely nothing if this game quits making it.
Yeah, like that's the thing. Like people rely on this game, and that's why people are getting so upset that they're doing this stuff. And then like obviously I met you. I met Beanie through this game. I've met a lot of like my good friends now because of this game. That's insane to me.
Yeah. YouTube, we both have not even grown that much, but still, though.
Like if I didn't have Fortnite, this like my YouTube channel would not be
It would
anywhere
be
near it is
Pokemon
today, and neither
still.
neither would yours.
It would still be Pokemon, most
Oh
likely.
my god, no, it probably wouldn't be because that was a long time ago.
Probably end up being Minecraft or something, I don't know.
I don't know what I would do. I probably just wouldn't upload.
Like, I probably would have continued. I probably would have even made this channel.
Also, the fact that like they like support their creators, I'm surprised. Like I heard this from someone else. This isn't mine, but like it's crazy that like no other games do that. Like support a creator codes, like they're giving back to the people that like make their game popular, you know?
Yeah.
And
Supporter
that's
creators are
really
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 cool.
cool.
But one thing
But the
about the
fact that they aren't
updates,
communicating with us anymore is really starting to get bad. Like they're starting to listen a little bit more, I think. I hope
yeah,
because I don't want to see
hopefully.
this game go downhill.
One of the things that's really cool to me is the files, like people who give out updates. That the fact that they let you look into the files and find stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
What I've heard
Um,
from the files was that there was. Oh my gosh, I forgot what I was even gonna say. Actually, there was something from the files that was leaked. I forgot what it was though. I'm about done with Fortnite because this game is garbage right now. It will probably be better, hopefully. Once they get the storyline going, updates are back to normal, and the cough is gone, which I know it will go. Things will go back to normal. Aim assist is the only reason why I haven't switched for KBM yet. Oof. Aim assist is just way too OP. They're never gonna stop arguing about aim assist, whether it's good or bad.
like, hey, remember the point from earlier though.
Yeah.
If you keep saying it's OP, people start to believe it. I could sit here and say keyboard and mouse is so OP, and if everyone started saying it with me, people would eventually believe it, wouldn't they? Just because
Yeah.
that's common. That's just how people are. Obviously, us like we're still kids. We don't know anything about game developing. We don't know what they're doing. Obviously, what they're doing is for like they're trying to make the most money they can, and that's what they should be doing because they're a company. But I don't know. You don't just create the huge, like the biggest game in the entire world and let it go down the drain. Like,
Yeah. Tournaments. Like Daily Duos Cup. Okay. I know we already talked about this, but seriously though, they should actually fix their servers. They should probably take care of the more important stuff first and then take care of the other things. People are gonna
yeah,
complain, of course, but they'll stop complaining if it's fixed.
hopefully. Um, we already talked about what they need to fix. So, any last things before I end this?
I don't know. I mean, they could add more LTMs.
Yeah, we can take back LTMs.
I really miss getting a new LTM like every week or whatever. That was really fun actually.
Yeah.
Just seeing a new
All
LTM
right.
when you get on and wanting to
Yeah.
play it.
All right. Well, the last thing I want to say is just obviously thank you to this game. It's helped so many people, but they just they need to do what they used to do, and that was listen to us, or at
Yeah.
least communicate and tell us why they're doing stuff.
I mean, Twitter, there's a bunch of social medias, but still, yeah, your point.
That's all I really have.
Okay.
Obviously, thank you to Cypher PK for the video idea.
Yeah, Cypher gave a bunch of good points. If you guys have not watched this video yet, go
He
watch that.
started a trend.
Like, that was, he made a really good video. Like, I would listen to that twice, 30 minutes worth of him talking.
Yeah, I watched that entire video. It was really, really, really good. And a lot of other people have come out and said stuff about it too, and that's really good because the community is coming together. I heard this really, really good point by someone. I forget who it was, but they were like, at this point, it's not the Fortnite community. It's Fortnite and then the community.
Yeah.
Because we
Anyone in
don't
the chat, do you have a question that you would like our opinion on? For the end. Anyone in the chat at all? Like, a lot of people are switching from the game. Some of them are not going to come back. It pushed a lot of the sweats away. Kind of just a bunch of noobs. But there are sweats though, but... Need an invite to Discord? Alright.
I'm probably getting this here. There we go.
Thank you. I forgot about Streamlabs. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, just click on that banana. What's that supposed to mean? Half of YouTube is made up of Fortnite, I feel like. A great percentage of YouTube is. What? What percentage of YouTube is made of Fortnite? I don't even know because it's not giving me the answer I need. But if you guys have no questions for our opinions or anything like that, all I can say now, thank you for watching the stream. Appreciate the support, and those of you that stuck in here just to listen, please use support credit code the credits, because I really would like to do a giveaway for you guys, but I cannot because I'm not making enough. But please use my code in the item shop.